Hey, it's Mary Eng here at Nick Mayberry's studio. I thought I'd undercover all things. I'm wearing this amazing hat from Stefan of Moods of Norway, and it's a beautiful gold jacket. It's just a little hot. Should I keep it on? So Moods of Norway is an amazing company, and they've been inspiring a lot of my art. I did this thing that was just, they're such a fun company, and they're really fun people, and it's very colorful and creative. But this was my Moods of Norway art. So I need some green light, like a flashlight. But the idea was lots of colorful stuff. This was from a portrait series of about 10 portraits of identical with embedded poetry underneath, which the poetry then became a part of my digital ebook called Vixen Endergine. And it's so funny because it was the conceptualization of the friendship that I somehow knew would occur. And so it's like a recounting of sort of a Great Gatsby-esque, Fitzgerald-esque kind of feeling I got upon meeting a character of my book. And so it has to do with other people and characters in Hollywood. This, I think, looks cool under the lights here. It looks so cool. This is one of the portrait series, and then this is about Carl Jung's Red Book, and then this is Australia with sequins. So it's sort of like showbiz meets Australia meets rose petals from the rose garden in Oregon. And then this is kind of cool because I was doing all these two-sided card things. These are all two-sided, and it just breaks my heart because this is really, I really kind of like this. This is Happy Birthday Nickelodeon. Here's your magic crystal. And look, there's the magic crystal. So that should really feng shui it all out here. And then there's Happy Scorpio. And thanks for chasing the demons out of my head. And this is an amazing picture from the Gibson show, which was the first time I saw Nick performing solo. That was really amazing. That art is by someone I don't know. It's really beautiful. Better light. Okay, so this is a portrait series of roses and glitter and confetti. It's a part of the Endergine book. And then here is this is Gareth Pugh, one of my favorite fashion designers, Martin Kippenberger. Is that, what is that? I forget, what is it? Is it Damien Hirst, probably? And oh. So it's got all this pretty glittery, it's all rose petals glued on, and you can actually smell them, they're quite fragrant. And then there's this, which is a part of the portrait series. They so well. Those are part of the portrait series. And then this is actually a descriptoid of Nick Mayberry's Finishing School for the Modern Day Dandy. And the main principles of which are endearment, serenade, the internet, scarcity, ubiquity, hair, attire, pretty women, fellow dandies, outdo yourself, humility, elocution, niceness, metaphysics, zodiac, genius, character, sensitive new age guy, kissing, and literacy. Yes. And this is a printout from Australia. He did. And then this is some pseudo art. This is the Valentine's art from 2009. It says blah 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 blah. I like this one because it got really thick and there was a butterfly on it. And it was very gobs of paint and worked so hard on getting all this layers. And this actually says another elusive butterfly, which is a reference to Bob Lynn's song Elusive Butterfly, which my dad did work with in promotion for Bob Lynn, and really supported him a lot as an artist. This bourgeois. And that's a part of that series. And then this is more air. These are some little mini portraits, little doodles basically from class or whenever. This is all the music. I'm playing the bugle. And Casa de Faubourg is a venue in Montreal my brother played at. And this was actually the initial piece from an art show that only I saw that I made up that was called the Boyfriend Awards. And it was where I drew pictures of all these iconically beautiful people that I had tried to date or tried to see and gave them awards for what they were good for. And so it could be biggest Amex or I don't know, Pretty's hair or something. This Pam Cash, this amazing writer and blogger, and this picture is so weird because it actually looks so much like her, and with so few brush strokes, or like just like pastels. There's more glitter roses, Emily Dickinson. This was the first picture I ever do make, and it was so weird because I was busy painting Josh Nyback, the amazing bass player, and then I realized, man, like, he doesn't appreciate me, so I was like, why don't I draw a picture of that really nice guy? Because I had a really good vibe about Nick. Like, he was really pure and true. I wrote in my notebook, I was like, he's pure and true and good, which I really still feel that even more than ever before. And then this is really exciting because this is so funny that I'm like here by myself talking to YouTube. I know it's going on YouTube. But anyway, there's David Bowie. There's Obey Giant, Shepard Fairey, Otto Dix, Salvador Dali, Victor and Ross, Peter Ross. We watched some of the I Love You show, and there's another really huge collage that's out at Uzi's house. So I'm going to get that back. And there's Francis Bacon, Louise Bourgeois. There's Gala. The whole point of me putting the Gala there is because it is just, she's really iconic, and Dali really lived for her. I think I'm going to wrap it up because it's going pretty long, isn't it? But Gala, when Gala died, Dali got cachexia and could never eat again, and she was his ultimate muse. And I've had muses, but I think it's a very special muse. And this is Polyamore. This is about freeing your mind from ownership and attachment, and realizing that love is infinite, love is everywhere, and that sometimes things change, and you can be friends with a person in one way, and maybe then it changes, and that you shouldn't ever stop loving people that you love, and that you should love them all. And this is so sweet. This is actually Nick's art. He did that, and then I colored it in. And this is his signature logo, which is now on his custom guitar pick, which you might put on we should merchandise it. But then there's Troubadour. It's kind of a nice business card. The guitar pick is a business card, but that's Troubadour from Dunyan and School of Seven Bells, I think. Dunyan, School of Seven Bells. And then David Bowie. That's Anne, this beautiful Irish woman in my philosophy department years ago. And that's more of that. That's some Burne Jones. And that one is kind of an inspiration from many friends. It's like a little bit of Wyatt Baldwin and a little bit of Kyle and a little bit of me. You are some of my other Strawberry Blonde friends. And so that's kind of a summary overview. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the top hat. Like, look at this beautiful jacket. Is that the one I wore? I don't know. Look at that one. I love these jackets. And then this black one. I love this one. Maybe most of all. This little gold tractor. She wished we could all move to Norway. It would be so cool. So, come back later and there'll be more.